Hello, I'm Martin Smith and this is your UFX Markets Week in Review. Today we'll cover some of the major events of the past week and discuss how they affect the global currency markets. The US dollar rose against most of the major currencies as speculation decreased that the Federal Reserve will increase its monetary stimulus on stronger than anticipated economic data. Confidence among US consumers unexpectedly rose in August, raising the prospect of stronger household spending this quarter, according to the Thomson Reuters University of Michigan Preliminary Index of Consumer Sentiment. The conference's Board Index of US leading economic indicators, which is a gauge of the outlook for the next 3 to 6 months, rose more than forecast in July. The British pound declined against the US dollar after the index of US leading economic indicators increased more than forecast in July, highlighting the US economy is outperforming the economy of the UK. The British pound was last trading at the level of 156.94 against the US dollar, a decrease of minus 0.24%. The Canadian dollar declined against the US dollar for the first time in 4 days as inflation slowed in July. The Canadian currency's decline was tempered by improved readings in US consumer confidence and leading economic indicators. The Canadian dollar was last seen trading at the level of 0.9887 against the US dollar, an increase of 0.24%. The euro erased a gain versus the US dollar as German bonds grew the most expensive in 2 months versus equivalent US debt, and with increasing optimism that European leaders are getting closer to an agreement on solving the region's debt crisis. According to 2 German lawmakers, Angela Merkel is considering easing Greece's bailout terms, and she is due to meet French President François Hollande on August the 23rd and the Greek Prime Minister Antonis Samaras a day later. The euro was last seen trading at the level of 123.32 against the US dollar, a decrease of minus 0.18%. In commodities, oil rose for a 4th day on reports that US consumer confidence improved, indicating that the economy is recovering amid heightening tension in the Middle East. Oil was last trading at the level of 96.32 a barrel against the US dollar, which is an increase of 0.45%. Well, that's all we have time for today. I hope you've enjoyed this week's review and you'll join us next week. Until then, be sure to visit us at ufxmarkets.com for all of your online trading needs. For UFX Markets, I'm Martin Smith. Good luck and happy trading.